Owner of the Costa Rican Strike King plant, David Keller oversees a complex process of taking baits from their raw goods stage to a finished packaged product. This process requires a good localized team to maintain efficiency over such a complex operation. Manufacturing quality baits to Strike King's high standards is not an easy or simple process. Strike King's supply chain manager Charles Herndon explains.
I don't think the average fisherman understands all the steps involved in making a quality crankbait. We start by sourcing components in the U.S. that we then send to Costa Rica for assembly. The first step involved in making a crankbait is to take the body halves and load the internal components, which consist of the weights and rattles if the bait gets rattles. We load those into the body half and then chemically weld the two body halves together. After the body halves are assembled together, the next step is to take the body halves and sand them to give it a smooth finish prior to painting. After the body is sanded, we leak check it in a pressure chamber. At that point, any of the bodies that sink to the bottom are discarded, and any bodies that have any signs of moisture inside of them are also discarded. At that point, the bodies are dipped into a solution that then cleans up any of the imperfections in the body and clear up the bills for a quality paint job. The next step is the base coat, which is the first step of what could be up to a 20-step paint process. On average, we average about 12 different steps in the paint schemes, but they can be up to 20. During the painting process, we use a custom-made stencil that gives us a consistent finish from body to body. This process could be up to 20 individual steps to give us that high-quality paint scheme that we're looking for. So after the paint has cured, we apply a clear coat, which is a very critical part of the paint process. The clear coat really makes the bait shine and gives it a lifelike appearance. After the clear coat is cured, the baits are sent to the rigging table for rigging with split rings, eyes, and hooks. Each bait is hand-tuned in our tuning tank to run straight right out of the package. At that point, the baits are packaged and ready for shipment to your local tackle store. All of our other products follow a similar but unique assembly process that give you the quality product that you're looking for.
This attention to detail in the bait manufacturing process is just an example of one of the components that has led to the success of the Strike King brand. Always aware of the past, living in the present, and forever looking toward the future, the Strike King brand evolution continues today.